Hi everybody. Hi everybody. This video is in English today because sometimes I like to speak in English on YouTube too. It's very funny for me. It's very fun to speak in English for me, even if I am Italian. But I've been living here in the Hertfordshire since 2015, no? And so this is my second language now. Um, it's very funny for me. Um, well, what I want to talk about today is one of my favorite topic. One of my favorite topics, there is feminism. There is all the lies the feminism is spreading today. I don't know if you're noticing, but all the media, all the mainstream media, all the magazine, all the TV, the series, the films, everything you can now watch on TV, on YouTube, on I don't know, when you go to the cinema, the movies, the books, the magazine, the newspapers, everything now is trying to convince us, to convince women, uh, to become what we are not, to be what we are not. And so all these lies are causing problems to women. I think all the problems, all the issues that we see in women around us. For example, all the love issues, the problems with the opposite sex, the problem with family, the problem with children, and so on. All these problems, I think that mm, are due to feminism. This is what I definitely think. Uh, what we see today, we see women that are completely free. Today we are free to do anything. We are free to travel, we're free to study, we're free to go anywhere we want. We are free to go out during the weekends. We are free to have some one night stands with whoever we want. We are free to jump from one relationship to another with no problem, with no we are not afraid to be judged because now everything is normal. But what we see is unhappy women, miserable women, uh, women, I repeat, women who are free, who are completely free, who can meet men anywhere, women who are well educated, who are beautiful, who are pretty, very pretty. We are talking about mm, Western women uh, that can afford, I don't know, hairdressing, makeup, uh, dresses, elegant dresses. So we are talking about a certain type of woman who is completely free. And but what we notice is just loneliness. Okay, they're completely loneliness, completely lonely, complete alone in their 30s, in their 40s, in their 20s. Sorry, but I have some messages. Okay, so feminism is constantly telling us, oh, you don't need a man, you don't need men, you don't need anything, you are enough for yourself. You have to stand by your side because you're enough, you're strong, you're your entire world. You must be enough for yourself. Um, because you don't need men, you don't need love, you don't need family, you don't need couple, you don't need children, you don't need anything. This is what uh, the mainstream is telling us. This is what the society is telling us, and this is what the society wants wants us to be, wants us to become. Uh, they want us to become something like a robot who goes to work, earns money, and buy things, buy items everywhere, uh, and stop. This is what we have to be for this society. Uh, some consumers, just consumers. Um, and all the relationship, all the kind of relationship we see around us, uh, is just one night stand. As you know, we have two kinds of relationship. We can have a one night stand, and we can have a long term relationship. Um, the long term relationship is something that now is completely forbidden, is completely lost. Because what we see around us is just one night stand. People go around, sleep around with one man, with two, with three, with four. Sometimes they have children. I think now most women have several children with several men, and sometimes they they don't even know who are these men, because we see them completely drunk in a pub, in the pubs on Saturday and Friday, and so they meet one man. They will meet one man, and they have this one night stand, and stop. This is what they have now. And I'm talking about women in their 20s, women in their 30s, women in their 40s, because now there is no age for one night stand. One night stand is forever. It's a kind of relationship that you can have from your 20s till your 40s. Uh, if we think about our mothers, our grandmothers, our grandmothers, uh, we know that they were so free. They surely weren't allowed to travel, to know men. How many men we can meet today from our 20s until our 40s? I think something like 100, 200. I don't know. It's something like that. It's 300s, I don't know, but several men. We meet so many men today anywhere, because we go to gym, we go to college, we travel, we go, I don't know, in the library, we go everywhere, we go in the pubs, we go to disco, we go anywhere. And how many men we meet in our lifetime, in our during our best years, from 20s to 30s, okay, to 30s, to our early 30s, I think it's minimum something like 200s. 200s. But now women struggle for love, women struggle for a long-term relationship, uh, while our grandmothers, that surely were not allowed to know all these men, because they were not free to do anything. We know they didn't travel for holidays. This is for sure. We know this for sure. It was not possible during that years. But they didn't struggle for commitment, for love. Uh, I think that one night stand was was absolutely not even contemplated for our grandmothers, for our mothers. It was not a kind of relationship that they knew, uh, because men knew very very well that uh, they had to show commitment. They had to show true love to a woman, for having something. Okay. Today women, I think they just a moment. Sorry, I have some messages. Okay. Um, so women today, I think they are making things too easy for men. Uh, they are not testing them anymore. They don't need to. I don't know what to say, but they are not asking men to climb the mountain for having them. Okay, this is the problem today because feminism is saying us, no, you what you need is just a one night stand. You just it is enough because if you want something more, if you're just thinking something to have something more, you are needy. You are an old style woman. You are an old fashioned woman. You don't because you don't need love. You don't need commitment. You don't need a long term relationship. You don't need a couple. You don't need marriage, husband, children. What you need is just one night stand. It's just fun. Uh, when I talk to some friends, to some women here, for example, also Italian women, what they say to me is, no, it's nothing. It's just I meet him for coffee, I meet him for dinner, I meet him for sex, but it is nothing. There's nothing. There's no love. There's no commitment. We are not a couple. We are just friends. This is what they keep saying to me. But what I know for sure is that they they cry every night for this issue because it's not what we want. Uh, as women, we don't want a one night stand. We don't like to know that this man uh, even doesn't remember our name the day after. We don't like this. We don't like this situation. It's what I know for sure. We don't like because we, as women, we tend to bond to people, to men, uh, especially if we spend time with a man, especially if we share the bed with a man. It's what it is the truth. It's not true that we need nothing more than this. It's not true. Is I can say you for sure this. Just a moment. Okay, sorry, but I have to answer. Okay. So during these last years, I think we have completely twist the idea of love and romance. Uh, we are totally mixed up the concept of dating and courtship because what we see now is just dating. Okay, dating. Dating is when um, you meet a person, you meet someone of the opposite sex just for fun, with no expectation, with no commitment, just for fun. Today I see you, tomorrow I see the other one, and there's no commitment, there's no expectation because we must have no expectation. Okay, this is what feminism is. This is what feminism and society and modern society is asking us. No expectation, no commitment, no love, no couple, just one night stand, just fun, uh, just meeting men for fun. Okay, uh, and so men meet is starting are starting to meet women for fun. It's just the same. Uh, but but what we see around us is just loneliness. It's just loneliness. Uh, I don't think it is a huge improvement. I don't think. Um, I think our grandmothers, our mothers were surely were happier than the modern women. I think. So when women ask, where are the gentlemen? Okay, gentlemen are around us, but gentlemen can start to do gentlemen again, start to act like gentlemen again, just when we start to act like ladies again. Okay, uh, so uh, we don't have to pretend that one night stand is enough for us. We don't have to pretend that this is what we this is what uh, make us happy anymore. I think it is just a mistake. This is a big mistake we are making, because we must start to ask men to climb the mountain again, like as our grandmothers did. Okay, this is just my opinion. This is just what I think about the situation we are living now. But obviously, you don't have to agree with me. Someone will agree with me, but not everybody. I suppose you're free to think what you want, as I am free to think what I want. And so this is just a big issue for today's women. Okay, okay, bye friends. See you in the next video.